excuse me. I love you. Who starts a conversation like that? Nobody but I do. But you are not a picture. I can cut you up or hide you. I'll get you on my mind. I try to. Why you? In my dreams I knew you knew how to beat it. You knew how to treat it. You knew how to keep it. I wanna do more than touch you. I'm trying to turn to.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Brandy, and if you're new, please go check out my old videos, like and subscribe. And let's get started. So I made a list of the top 5 free apps that I found the most useful. This is for Apple phones, so if you got Android, life sucks for you. But yeah, I'm not sure if these same apps are on Androids, but I have an iPhone, and I've been doing a lot of research and just trying to manage my money a lot better. It's been different and kind of difficult just managing my money on my own. So I've been doing a lot of research, and I found 5 apps that are free that will help you manage, invest, and save money. So the first app is Fudget. I downloaded this app on my MacBook originally, and then I found out I could get it on my phone, but I haven't programmed all the same information into this app that I have into my computer. So I'm just going to transfer all that information into here. Just as an example, I have gas budget up here. So what this allows you to do is you can add the income. So I like to just add gas budget into this. Then I like to add the date. So let's just say December 1st. Then I like to put in the amount that I'm allotting for the whole month for gas. So if you can see this, I'm basically allotting $260 for gas this month. So this is for my Jeep, probably 3.5 fill-ups, like filling up the gas tank, 3.5 fill-ups, and it'll last me to the next month. So what I do is when I get gas, you add it as an expense. I put gas, fill up, 12.1. Then I put how much it costs, $65. And basically it will just tell you how much money you have left in your budget. If you see me looking over there, it's because I can see myself in the mirror. But basically, this will tell you how much money you have left in your budget after you've went either grocery shopping, to the gas station, or whatever you set a budget for. This will keep track of it. So I like to just add the date in. So December 1st, I allotted myself $260 for gas for the month. Filled up on December 1st. It cost $65, and that leaves me with a balance of $195 for gas. So I like to add in gas and groceries into my budget and keep track of how much I'm spending on both. So that's a great app for people who are trying to manage their money or stay on budget, but you don't want to do all the complicated I guess requirements of using other apps. Okay, so the second app that I really like to use and I just started using is called Daily Budget. So this app allows you to basically input how much money you make per month. It lets you break out the expenses that you have that are recurring every month, and then it allows you to add in some savings that you want to have this month. So basically what I do is I add in my income. So this $5,500, that's kind of accurate to the amount that I make, but I have no idea. I will honestly have to go look and see how much my paycheck was. So I put in 5,500, and then recurring expenses. So that's all your bills, like my rent, my car, what else is in here? Rent, car, my mortgage payment, my class, my master's degree classes, insurance. I put gas in here, credit cards, telephone, which is just my cell phone bill, energy, and stuff like that. So what you do is you put all that information in here, and it will basically tell you, wait 1 second. Then you also can do savings. So I try to keep mine at about, you can put in how much you want to save per month as well. So I put it to 15%. And I know that's not that much, but I'm working on me and trying to get my life together. So 15% is what I want to handle at the moment. So it basically tells you how much money you can spend a day to stay on track with all your goals. So out of all my money that I inputted for my income, my recurring expenses, and the amount I want to save, I can spend $35 a day and I'll still meet all my goals. So the cool thing about this is, so today I have $31.79 that I can spend. And if I spend some money today, like I'm gonna go get barbecue, so it takes you here. Well, first you're here, then you can add or subtract. So if you got monies today from whatever outside source, maybe you sold a phone, you got money today, you can add that in by pressing the plus. I'm going to press the minus because I'm going to go get some food after this. So I just use the top 4 because I don't want to pay extra money to get like more icons, because you can customize the notes. So why would you pay more for the icons? It's really just a picture. So I'll just put this underneath the groceries note. I'm going to put BBQ. And I believe that is going to be $11. So put $11.95. And then you hit done. So it basically subtracts what you put in. And this tells me how much money I have left to spend today to stay on budget. So what I've been doing is at the end of each day, it'll tell you, so $3 is supposed to go for savings so I can meet my 15% savings goal, and then the $11.95 for the barbecue, and then it tells me how much money I have left at the end of the day and how much I have left in my budget. So what I've been doing is the money that I have left over, transfer it to another account, and I don't add that to the next day. So I'm basically starting over every day. But the app will add that to the next day. So today is saying I have $19.84 in my account, but it budgeted me to spend $30 a day. If I don't spend $30 a day by Monday, if I were to not move the money out of my account, I would have $83.41 to spend. So this might be kind of hard for people to maintain, because obviously when you go to the grocery store or you do anything else, like, it's going to cost extra money. And that doesn't mean you have to transfer this money every day. So if I go to the grocery store today and I have $19.84 for today, and then I have $30 for tomorrow, I can just do the math. That is $49 that I can spend in the grocery store getting groceries, and I'll still be on track. I just wouldn't add that money into my bank account like I would with all the other money that was left over. So that lets you customize and kind of see and track how much money you're spending per day. And that's one of the things that I need to keep track of, because I'm the type of person who will go and spend, I know we all do this. You go to the store, you're like, I'm going to cook every day. Like, I'm a new me. I'm cooking every day. You go to the store, you buy all these groceries, spend $100, and then you get the Popeyes on the way home, and then the rest of the week you might cook maybe once or twice, and you really didn't use all those groceries, and you really just wasted like a lot of money, because guess what? You ended up going out to eat. So with this app, I've been learning that I'm able to go out to eat when I want to, but also reminding myself that I need to stay within my daily budget. And if I go out to eat, I need to buy less groceries. So it's not eliminating going out to eat. It's more finding that balance between spending money on groceries and spending money on going out to eat. So the next app that I recently downloaded is called Twine. If you can see that, it is the lighter yellow color. Well, actually they kind of look the same. So it's not daily budget, which I just talked about. It's called Twine. So the Twine app is really cool because it allows you to set short-term goals for different, I guess, events that you have coming up. And it allows you to save money by basically having a reoccurring withdrawal from your main account into your Twine account. And it helps you save money for different goals. So it has a recurring withdrawal from your checking account or whatever account that you set up with it to save money to reach these goals. So to give you an example, I have a goal to go on vacation in February, even though right now I have it set for March. That's not accurate. I'm going to go on vacation in February. So each month it's been taking each week it takes $25 out of my checking account and it deposits it into Twine. So Twine is a combination between a savings type of app to save up money and investment type of app. So in order to earn more money on the savings that you're putting on Twine, you have to invest more money and leave your money in there for a longer amount of time. I'm probably not going to use Twine to invest just because I have other apps to do that. I'm using Twine so I hold myself accountable for saving money for things that I want to do. So Twine is also cool because it allows you to add a member to your savings goal and they can deposit money as well. So say you have a boyfriend, husband, whatever, you want to go on vacation, just like how I have it set up. You want to go on vacation, you're planning on going sometime in the next 6 months. So it allows you to set the goal, invite another individual to come, and they can deposit money into the same Twine account. And then in the end, you'll be able to see, hey, both of us contributed blah, blah, blah amount of money. We reached our goal. We can go on vacation. So I really like that, and it lets you just customize all different goals. It doesn't have to be vacation. So like it says here, you can save money for a wedding. You can save up money for a new home. Kids. Custom. This says like grad school is an example. And even just like a general savings account. So I like Twine because it gives you ideas of different things that you want to save for, and it helps you to reach those goals, and also allows you to invite someone else to start depositing money into this account. And I just thought about it, a good idea. I should use it for vacation for my mom. Her 50th birthday is coming up and all her kids want to send her on a vacation, so I'll probably set up an account and my brothers and sisters can just deposit money into there, and boom, by July we should have enough money in that account to send her on her vacation. So Twine is really cool. It's mostly focused around couples and couples investing, but I mean, you don't have to be in a relationship to use Twine. But I really like the way it's set up but I'm not going to use it for investing. So that brings me to my next app on the list, which is Acorns. Acorns is an investing app. So Acorns allows you to invest money into a portfolio that they customize for you through the app. So it asks you questions: how much money do you make a year? What are your goals with using the app? And how are you looking to make money? Are you using this for retirement? It just asks you a bunch of questions, and then they customize a portfolio for you to have an investment account. So I'm not a investor, and I'm no SME, subject matter expert on investing, but this app basically teaches you what investing is about, where your money is. It gives you performance details on what's going on with your money, and it takes money out of your account, kind of like Twine does, but with Twine it's not as aggressive unless you put like a higher amount of money into it, which that's all investing. Like, you gotta, what is it, high risk for high reward. To invest and actually make money on your money, you have to invest a lot more money than what I'm investing right now. So this is just, I'm just starting off with this just to see how it goes. I don't really have that much money in here. I'm only going to end up putting like $5 in here, and it has recurring every Wednesday. I'm going to deposit $5 into here, and then I'll see how it does. But this is just for me to get into the groove and just do beginner investing. So I really like Acorns as well. So the last app that I'm going to talk about is the Robinhood app. So I was reading some articles, and it was saying that Robinhood is kind of like the next level up for investing compared to the Acorns app. So basically, Robinhood gives you a watch list, gives you access to a watch list, so you can see how different stocks are doing. So if you can recognize, some of these are Twitter, Netflix, Microsoft, Apple. It's like your everyday type of stocks that you can see that you probably recognize. So Tesla, Facebook. So just different stocks that you can invest into. And it basically, if you click on the stock, so this one is Twitter, it shows you how the stock has been doing, how the company's doing, and gives you a trend and allows you to just watch how the company is doing. So different stocks cost different amounts of money, and you can invest in the different stocks that you want to. Then you can also go on a search, and it shows you different trends and allows you to read news, and shows you the top movers, which is probably who has the top activity with their stocks and how they're going up and down and how they are fluctuating. So it's a lot more advanced than Acorns, and I originally downloaded Robinhood probably like a year ago, but I wasn't really sure how to use it. I'd say if you're a beginner like me, Acorns is a lot easier. Robinhood is more like you want to invest thousands of dollars. I would go with the Robinhood app because it's more for seasoned investors or intermediate type investment. I wouldn't say it's for beginners. So overall, I've been using these apps in combination with just being more mindful about myself and my spending habits, and being mindful about when I go out to eat and how much money I'm spending on groceries. So I hope this video was helpful, and I hope that you enjoyed it and found that this information was useful. If you download the apps and you start using them, let me know how it goes for you. Let me know if this helped you. Let me know if this is what you needed to get started the right way for New Year's. And I believe these tips will make a change in your life if you actually, you know, apply them and use apps for good. So if you have any questions and if you have any recommendations to me for apps that I can use, then please let me know. And thank you, and I will see you all next time. Bye. Just as a disclaimer, I was just like watching some of the clips, and I just want to let everyone let everyone know I am not a financial advisor in any way, shape, or form. Not even the slightest. Titan. Really? What's wrong? But I am not a financial advisor, and all the things that I downloaded onto my phone are just apps that I did research on. I'm not gonna act like I'm the most well-spoken person on these apps. Just do the research yourself, look the apps up yourself, download them, and use them or don't use them. But I just wanted to put that disclaimer out that I am not a financial advisor, and this is just strictly from me doing research, and I wanted to share that information.
Like that nobody but I do, but you are not a picture. I can cut you up or hide you. I'll get you on my mind. I try to.